Paul the Bully. Paul was the terror of Great Future Academy. He was tall for his age, broad-shouldered, and full of himself. His classmates knew better than to cross his path. After all, his father owned the school, and Paul never allowed anyone to forget it. Every morning, Paul strutted into the classroom as if he were the landlord and the other students were his tenants. If Paul wanted someone's food, he took it. If he wanted a seat, he ordered the person there to get up. And if anyone dared to resist, he would remind them with a smirk, "Do you know who my father is?" The students feared him. Even the teachers avoided disciplining him, knowing his father's influence. One Monday morning, the class received a new student. He was a slim boy with bright eyes, but he walked with the aid of crutches. His steps were slow and deliberate. The teacher introduced him. "Class, this is Chinedu. He just transferred here. Please, make him feel welcome." But Paul burst into laughter. "Ha ha ha ha! Are you serious right now? Or are you coming to learn book or to do a slow-motion film?" Some of the students laughed nervously, afraid of Paul, but others looked away in pity. From that day, Paul made Chinedu his target. He mocked him during assembly, imitated the way he walked, and even called him names like half-leg. Chinedu never replied. He simply smiled and continued with his lessons. A few weeks later, something happened that shook the whole school. One bright morning, a convoy of black SUVs with sirens blazing drove into the school compound. Policemen jumped out, securing the gate. Teachers and students rushed out to see what was happening. From one of the cars, a tall, well-dressed man stepped out. The school principal hurried forward, bowing and shaking hands. The whispers spread quickly. "It's the governor!" Paul froze in shock as he watched Chinedu walk toward the man with his crutches. The governor bent down, hugged him warmly, and said, "My son, I hope they are treating you well here." The crowd gasped. The crippled boy Paul mocked every day was the governor's son. That afternoon, the governor addressed the school. "From today, this school belong to me, as the will receive new facilities from the government, especially for class with special needs. No child deserves to be mocked for how God created them. So, Mr. X principal, I'm so sorry for the quick, sad news. At least some people are going to learn some lesson." Paul's face turned pale. His classmates looked at him with scorn. They all laughed at him. For the first time, he felt small and powerless. That day, Paul learned a bitter lesson. Never look down on anyone. The person you mock today may be greater than you tomorrow.